All right, folks, today we have a 2007 Volkswagen Rabbit. This is a 2.5 liter 5-cylinder. First things first, starts right up. Turn the air off for now. You see no lights on. It's got the brake light on because it's a stick shift and I have the parking brake on. So that's why that light's on. And of course I do have the back trunk open as well. So again, 2007, 832 miles. And real quickly, let's just go through the equipment. It's got a solid level of equipment. You see, of course, power mirrors. All right, no issues there. It does have this is a 6-disc changer. Let's fire up the radio here. FM.
Any size soft drink. Prices and participation.
All right, so you can hear that. It does say it has an MP3 player and some other stuff, but it does work. There's our air conditioning, which is ice cold, and I can tell you on a day like today, you definitely need it because it's very, very humid. It's about mid-80s and very humid. Okay, like I said, stick shift. Here's our parking brake right here. Let's do our windows next. See power windows. Up and down, no problem. We'll go back to our rear window. Alright, no problem there. And I'll swing you guys around to the other rear window. Alright, and then the driver's side. Most important of all the way down, all the way up. Okay, like I said, our air is blowing nice and cold. One of the other features we got here is our sunroof. Alright, so that's open, close. Alright, and the Volkswagen has this little twisty knob where basically you can kind of set it so it'll open at various lengths, so it's kind of halfway. And then obviously you can have it fully closed. And then this is kind of like the vent mode where it just gets you a little airflow through the car. So we'll close that up. Close that up so we're not getting as much glare. All right, next thing we're gonna do is hop out and take a look at the motor. Okay. All right, while I'm doing this, I want to point out for our New Jersey residents, so this thing's got a good inspection until 2020, so it's basically just inspected this year. There's a little chip there in the windshield. It's actually more on the inside, it looks like, than the outside. I just wanted to point that out to you folks. All right, here we go, 2.5 liter motor, 5-cylinder. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll just be quiet and let you guys listen to the motor. And here, of course, is the underside of our hood. You can see nice, clear, shiny paint. No rust or corrosion there. So we'll close that. Next thing we'll do is we are going to check out the wheels and the tread depth. We do have nice matching alloy wheels all the way around. And let's get some tread depth, shall we? Alright, so first we got about 5/32 on the front tire. Excuse me. Alright, here's our wheel here. Looks like we're a little better on the rear. So we're about, let's say, just a smidge under 8/32 there. Alright, so here is this side. Whoops, banged that against the wheel well. Get that out there again. Alright. We got about 6/32 on this side. Okay. And the front tire here is about 6/32 there. Alright, so there's your tread depth. Let's have a look at the interior. Pretty clean interior. See, clean gray cloth seats and black carpeting. door jamb. Looking nice and clean. Let me get down low. You can see that's all nice and clean there as well. Door panel. And we'll check out the door itself. Alright, so there's your door, and then down low on the door. So we're looking nice and clean there. Alright, back seat. And you see there's some little staining on the middle there, and that's really about it as far as the interior. It's very, very clean. Very good shape. Nothing's got a hole in it. Alright, let's do our door panel. Door itself, you can see nice and clean, and down low, we're looking clean there as well. Alright, so we're going to do the door change here. Alright, so you can see here where it looks like it's been hit, maybe rubbed against. You can see some scratches and stuff. Just want to give you guys a close-up of that. That's basically the only real damage here on the vehicle. We'll do a closer look when we do a walk around of the exterior. Alright, so here's our trunk. You can see we got the hatchback going. Alright, with our nice little privacy thing here. So when the hood goes down, or the hatch goes down, nothing in your trunk is visible. Decent amount of space. Of course, you do have the split fold-down seats. You can see where it splits there. Which gives you extra space to load up, you know, any kind of bigger things you're moving around. Like I said, there's your private. Well, you can't see because of the glare. Let's see if we. Well, not really. So when we get to the back here, I'll give you a better look. All right. Again, here's a look at our rear seats. And there's always seems to be stuff getting blown in here. Alright, so there's our floor, and like I said, there's your privacy latch, and you can see there's nothing exposed in the back. Also, there's no temptation for anyone to bust out your back window and try to take anything. Alright, before I get distracted further, let's do door panel here. You can see we're in good shape. Door itself, looking nice and clean down low. And the door jamb on this side. Down into the wheel well, and then down low. Nice and clean, gray, shiny paint. All right. Driver's seat. You can see a nice shape here. It does have a power recline decline, which is nice, as the Volkswagen have that turny thing, which I don't really like, but this one you don't have to worry about it because you do have a nice power seat there. Alright, so it's still manual slide forward and back, but at least the important part. Alright, so you can see that's my big muddy foot, or dusty footprint in my work boots, but there's our clutch, brake, gas. Alright, let's put this back in here. That's our door panel, looking good. Gas release, trunk release, gas tank release, I should say. Obviously power mirrors, heated mirrors. I have no idea if they work. It's about 85, like I said, and humid, so we definitely don't need them in this weather, but it does have the option there. Alright, so we don't need any of that. We'll put it back to nothing. Let's have a look at our door jamb. Looking nice and clean. And then down low, of course, where if you're going to see any corrosion, that's where it's going to be. Alright folks, let me take a step back, and it's just like I said, a little, technically 5-door Volkswagen hatchback Rabbit, 2.5 liter. So what we're going to do now is just walk around, go basically panel by panel. So we'll start the fender here, see a little dimple there, nothing major. Alright, head up to the roof. Got our sunroofs in good shape. Good there. Mirror looks good. Driver's door looking good there. Of course, down low below the molding. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a scratch in there. Just give you a look. I mean, it's really hard to even notice from where I'm standing about 5 feet away. But we try to be as accurate as we can be. A couple other little nicks there. And that's the kind of, I mean, they'll show you the one spot where there's a little more heavier damage, but overall very clean car, inside, outside, and of course great running car as well. And so here is the back. You should look here at the bumper. All right, folks. Here's a shot of the hood from the other side. And we'll go down. And again, it's not real heavy damage, it's just some scratches. You'll see scratches there, scratches there. A little bit of denting and scratching there, but nothing really major. And if I take a step back, let me get you a shot of this one first. It's in there. Take a step back, you can kind of see car still looks really good. Alright. So we'll get close up here. Drop down a little bit below. Here's our front fender again, another little dimple. And take a step back. Before we do that, let's get a shot of our hood. Nice and clean across the top, and of course the front. Normally you see a lot of chips here on Underside, but this one looks pretty clean. Alright, nice clean shiny headlights. Bumper looks good. All the way around. Alright folks, so that's it. 2007 Volkswagen Rabbit. Next thing we're going to do is hop in it and take it up and down the road. Alright folks, now we're going to take this 2007 Volkswagen Rabbit out on a quick test drive. So first thing we're going to do, alright, as you see, starts right up there, no problem, even though we just had it running. Starts right up, warm, cold, doesn't matter. Alright, and away we go here. As you can see, there we go, nice and smooth all the way up to about 55 miles an hour in 5th gear. You can hear some noise, that's just road tire noise from the road. Alright, like I said, going along about 50 miles an hour. Alright, and it's funny, my mom put new tires on her car. It's actually an SUV, and it's like 3 times louder than this. It's incredible. I thought there was something hanging off the car, but it's just tires. So that's, like I said, the tire depth's still good, so if you want to keep them on there, that's fine. If something that bothers you, you can put new tires on if you want, but it was up to me, I just leave them. Alright, as you can see, clutch feels good, brakes are nice and tight. No shaking or wobbling in the wheel. Any pulsation or anything when we brake. Alright. And we're just going to spin around and head on back. Alright, so we go in reverse, no problem. Alright, and away we go. As you can see, hands off the wheel, tracking nice and straight down the road. You see the wheels not wiggling. Alright, so no issues whatsoever there. So the next thing, what we're going to do is a brake check in the gravel on the lot across from ours. So you'll see when we get up here. Well, maybe if this guy didn't just totally screw everything up because he's a doofus, but All right, so let's try this again. I don't know what this guy's doing. Doesn't look like he knows either, but that's okay. What I'm going to try to do is get up to a decent speed. Alright, so that actually worked out pretty good. Alright, so we stopped in a nice straight line. I don't know if you could hear it on the video, but I could definitely feel it in the pedal. The brake was doing what it does when the ABS kicks in. Basically what that means is it kind of pulses the brake. It doesn't lock the brake, so you slide, so you don't slide. So as you can tell, we didn't slide because you can hear and feel that. So our ABS systems are working just like they should. And the last thing we got to do is get across this traffic. And one last walk around. So if you're looking for a little, it is fun. I personally like stick shifts, so I always like when we have them. But if you're looking for a little stick shift, you know, obviously the thing is a little more economical on gas. I do love that this is a hatchback because I like those too. Plenty of extra space in the back, fold down seats. And again, New Jersey residents 2020 sticker, so you don't even have to think about an inspection for another 2 years basically. Okay, so let me get you guys off the camera stand, and we'll do one last walk around of the vehicle. Alright, let's slide that out. Alright folks, so again, 2007 Volkswagen Rabbit. It's got 140,000 miles on it. Very good looking car, runs very good, ice cold air conditioning. Okay, so you know, maybe some first-time drivers would love this, especially people that like driving sticks. You know, obviously some that can't. If you're looking for maybe another car, kind of a daily driver, this would be a good choice as well. Just because, like I said, with the added fuel economy of the stick shift, or if you just like Volkswagen Rabbits, you know, there's nothing wrong with that either. So if you're interested, guys, please give us a call. Thanks for watching, and we hope to hear from you soon.